Hi everyone, I'm Kosti.
Hey, I'm Christy.
Why are you checking your watch?
No, it's just it said that I can still do it. I need to do some more exercise today.
Yeah,
That's not happening.
we're back with BoJack Horseman. We are on season 6, episode 5, I believe.
Mhm.
Last time on BoJack, can you remember what happened?
Was it the surprise party?
Yeah, it was the surprise party
and
one.
we were seeing multiple angles of that evening and how awkward it was for everyone because as they'd planned this surprise party, Mr. Peanutbutter and Pickles walked through the door and then they were pretty much just breaking up
Yeah.
and calling off the engagement. So, yeah.
Yeah, it was a really good episode. I did really, really enjoy it.
We got to see Pickles' life as an online influencer.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
I quite liked it because it starts off with showing her over the years, and it's quite cool to see either the interface was changing or she was moving to maybe different platforms, but it was quite cool to see that progression.
Yeah, seeing her journey it was wonderful. Yeah, and like also seeing how much she's blew up over the years.
Yeah,
and even when they were breaking up, she was just like didn't want to go offline. She's like, I need to be true to my followers and my fans.
And the comments were so funny with like, show us your feet and things like that.
It was the usernames as well.
Oh yeah. But yeah, great episode. And
and I love the little added extras of like basically the view of each character when they were all trying to hide.
Yeah.
And the way that they had I forgot the baby's name.
Rufy.
How Rufy basically was so oblivious to what was going on around her, and she was just crawling and being her normal self, and everyone was basically like, oh no, the baby. And they didn't get caught.
Yeah.
It was great. And like going out windows and yeah.
Yeah, at the end of the episode, they just walked out the door.
Yeah.
Like nothing happened. Yeah, the main things was obviously them to have another argument, and then there was some sort of reconciliation. Is that a word?
Yeah.
They reconciled at the end, and they were like, maybe Pickles needs to sleep with someone, so they're equal. And then the other part was... Princess Carolyn hired Todd as the babysitter now.
Oh yeah, Todd's got a new job. Woo.
And then Diane wanted to make sure that BoJack would be okay if she moves to... where's she moving? Chicago, yes, that's the one.
So we kind of went back in time a bit.
No, I was going to highlight this last time because you did make a comment.
Oh, so this wasn't pre-Chicago? She's already been Chicago,
yeah, she came back and then
wanted to go back.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't see them, but now I do.
Yeah.
Huh?
Anyway,
we'll get into it?
Yeah, let's get into it. As always, guys, we're head on our Patreon if you're interested. And if you enjoy our content, make sure to give us a like, comment, and subscribe. Here we go, season 6, episode 5.
You do that so well now.
I know, I'm a
pro.
Angela Diaz, head of the network, calls me and says, Danny, Herb Kazaz is leaving, and I want you to run horsing around. I know it's no secret that you and Herb...
Pulp Fiction.
Oh, yeah, that's really good.
This is your house, and I'm a guest, all right? I know why people buy the Big Mac. I'm not here to change the recipe. You're the special sauce, BoJack. Me? I just want to be the bun, and not even the top or the bottom bun.
We're holding it all together.
You already told me this story.
I did? Well, did I tell you about Gina?
Yes.
And Sarah Lynn?
Multiple times, yes.
What about the time I sneezed on Marissa?
You told me everything. You told me about that dream.
It's quite cool how they do these transitions.
Yeah.
Well, you've been here 6 months. It's time to go home.
Oh. 6 months. Quite a decent amount of time.
How many episodes you got left?
I believe there's 16 in this series, so we got about 11 more episodes.
Okay.
Yeah, we're very close to finishing it.
It's sad.
Yeah.
Have they ever said that they'd revive it? Or?
No, they haven't. Although I did read, apparently he's got a new show coming out.
Works, yeah.
I can't remember what it was called though.
What more Undone? It was so good. Guys, if you like BoJack and you haven't checked out yet, have a look at Undone. It's amazing.
Yeah.
What?
I like the big pauses in between. But yeah, no, Undone is a fantastic show.
Normally you tell me off for talking so fast. I'm trying to pace myself, okay?
I know I couldn't always be there for you, birthday-wise. I'd like to be your birthday dad.
You really don't get it, do you? This is the real world, okay? And I'm a career gal. I don't have time for birthdays.
But what about the birthday spirit?
Have you seen how she's holding the cup and there's like no liquid coming out, even though she's
Me, I need to drink my coffee.
Fully empty. Oh.
drinking?
Great take, Melody. Chill.
I love how her hair's like two-tone.
Hot herbal tea?
Yes, that would be.
Oops.
Got me again, Audrey. Donna.
Why'd you do that? Did you sleep with her?
Crew turned on you.
No, what they're turned on to is hating me. On account of I cheated on Pickles.
Oh, yeah, because she streamed her.
Public has really mashed their
I see.
thumbs down on old Pinarino, especially young women.
Oh no! Especially young women is one of our show's 8 target demos. We gotta juice your cue.
So, you want to have sex with me?
Yes.
And your fiance is going to be in there watching?
Oh no, sorry for the misunderstanding. This is not a fetish-based cuckolding scenario.
We have to boink so Mr. and I can be truly even and everything can go back to normal. You understand?
Not really, but I get to have sex with you?
That is.
Oh.
Then cool, I'm in.
But what about your reputation?
I feel like people generally want to like me. And if I just don't do anything, eventually the universe will realign and the public...
Snake putting off the middle finger at him.
Are you starting your memoir today?
That was the plan, but I got these dishes now. That'll take all morning, and once the morning's over, basically
Yeah.
the whole day's shot.
Putting stuff off again.
Yeah.
Talk right now. My bad.
Procrastinating.
I just wanted to raise a non-alcoholic toast to Denise.
Ow, my gluten intolerance.
And it's never easy to say goodbye. Remember when Doug left?
He's been there so long.
Who are we talking about?
To Denise!
Have you given any thought to what we discussed yesterday? About you transitioning to a version of yourself that is no longer here?
I love how they've got like the psychological thing.
Yeah, I noticed that
On
on the
the
back as well.
wall.
Yeah.
Interesting. The butterfly and the faces, isn't it?
Yeah.
This place is for people in crisis.
In crisis of being too cool, maybe. Right, Carmen?
If I say yes, I can see my baby.
Carmen, no. You sold your baby to a den of leeches to pay for crack. Those leeches have your baby now.
Oh.
Yeah,
Damn.
classic car.
That's horrible.
When I first checked out of rehab, I was terrified. I knew a single drop of alcohol would send me down a ruinous path. But I found my way. A lot of people leave this place and I think they're not gonna make it. Like Denise, for example. But you've done the work and you're ready.
What's Denise?
He was actually very nice.
What was that picture in the background of BoJack lying across the sofa?
There was nothing I could do about Herb. If it wasn't for me, they would have canceled the whole show. And then where would you go? I mean, who's going to hire a hair and makeup lady with shaky hands?
My hands only shake when I don't drink.
Yeah, be sure to put that on your resume.
Here comes the airplane. Oh, a kerfuffle.
A kerfuffle.
Hey, what's going on out there?
An ice cream truck crashed into the root beer factory.
Sounds like a delicious disaster.
5 people are dead. And there's worse to come, unless somebody can slurp up all that ice cream.
I would love to help slurp, but I just started a new nanny.
Only in Todd's life. Take her with you. Put her in one of them holding things.
Yeah, true.
She'll
Yes,
probably-
slurping.
She'll probably like the ice cream too.
Yeah.
Sobby Bobby, gonna miss your excessive crying. Can't believe it. Last time I'm gonna stop at this vending machine. What do you say, B7? One more hike down.
B7.
Is that the paparazzi?
Yeah. Flying
Hello,
pigs.
the public. Didn't think I'd have to address this so quickly, but I am not ashamed.
Keep it moving. We want to get a clean shot for when Gen Z pop superstar / fashion disruptor Joey Pogo shows up.
Joey Pogo?
Yeah.
We heard he's getting the fancy room.
Fancy room.
He's getting the fancy.
Is that his room?
You're a special case, BoJack.
What is going on?
Have a good summer.
What does it all mean?
Sounds like they're kicking you out to make room for Joey Pogo.
Huh?
Sounds like they're kicking you out to make room for Joey.
I just feel like if I knew the source of my addiction, everything else would just click together.
Playtime's over.
BoJack, hell, this is my time.
Shut up, Brad. Everyone knows the source of your addiction is wanting to impress your old babysitter who stole beer from your parents' fridge. She's dead. You're free.
No, that's not. Oh.
Oh.
Bogo, bye-bye.
What is he doing?
I think he's trying to get out a zinger.
He's our breath.
Boho go bye-bye for Jojo Pogo? That's a no-go, bro. Worth it.
The thing that's gonna save your career.
What is it?
It's a meme for posting online. Teacher gave you too much.
Did you get the reference of that meme? There was a meme with Keanu Reeves sitting on a bench looking sad.
Haven't seen it.
I think so anyway.
I love him though. He's
Great.
great, yeah.
Hold on, I gotta take this.
Conversation over. Sad dog.
How was your date with Carl?
I don't know, mister. The sex was good, like really good, but I didn't feel an emotional connection.
Don't beat yourself up about that. You just met the guy.
The betrayal of you sleeping with Diane is the fact that you share an intimate history. For really trying to even things.
Oh no, she's gonna try to go back with her ex again, isn't she? Like she mentioned.
I guess you'll just have to keep having sex with people until you find someone with whom you have an emotional connection.
That might be a lot of ties, but that's what it's gonna take to save our marriage. I will keep riding the express train to Bone Town until that happens.
That's my girl.
Anything to save the marriage, you know?
I'm writing a new book, but I shouldn't even get started until I sell it to a publisher, right?
What is it?
I'm still in the loose idea phase. The working title is One Last Thing, and then I swear to God I'll shut up about this forever. A definitive retrospective of the choices we make, people we hurt, the places.
While you were blabbering on, I had our lit assistant take care of everything. A navel-gazing book of observation. Sounds fun.
No,
I sold it. You have 6 months. Enjoy the process.
She's on it, Princess Carolyn, isn't she?
Yeah. They should be given a date now for something.
Yeah,
Might help her
exactly.
focus.
What happened? You're packing your things backwards.
What happened is, you were just trying to get rid of me to make room for a high-profile new client.
I thought we'd made strides in your jealousy issues.
I was told I was in the fancy room.
We're moving some things around. Maybe you could come back tomorrow. You have a wonderful support system. Think of all your amazing friends just waiting to love you as you love them.
Todd's phone. What if Todd was one of us?
Okay. Is Todd there?
Please hold for the next available Todd.
Okay.
Since I've started taking care of Ruthie full-time, that hasn't given me a lot of time for regular Todd business.
So you hired an assistant?
Well, yes, but assistants are like Deadpool movies. I couldn't just stop at one, even though I probably should have. Now I have 12. I've got Bella trying out new goofy dances. Pedro's monitoring all the Five Guys franchises to make sure each one has the right number of guys. Sylvia's in charge of checking all about that ace every 15 minutes. My asexual dating app. I think I might be the only one on it, but another ace could join any day now. When that happens, two of a kind.
Well, I guess that makes about as much sense as the rest of it. Listen,
Only Todd.
Yeah.
rehab soon.
BoJack, that's fantastic.
And can't do this by myself.
Hey, I got you, buddy. You just wait one jiffy.
2.5 jiffies later.
Hi. I'm Casey, the assistant.
You okay?
Okay, that's,
Who the heck is she?
That's one of his assistants, I think.
Ah.
Do you mind if I have a sip?
Don't drink that.
Right, of course. I must earn hydration. So sorry.
That's vodka.
You think it's a good idea to keep a bottle of vodka in rehab?
I don't know why I keep it. As a reminder, I guess.
Of what?
Sarah Lynn?
Yeah, I'll get to you in a minute. Cool your jets.
Why can't you do this in Sarah Lynn's dressing room?
My stepdad's in there.
Look at that picture.
Yeah.
That's not appropriate.
I miss Herb.
We all do, sweetie.
It's not my fault he got fired, so I don't know why you're complaining to me.
I'm sorry.
Nobody said it was your fault.
I actually think Danny represents an opportunity for a new beginning.
You don't think if...
She's gonna drink it by accident.
Herb was gonna throw that all away. I made the tough choice. What did you do?
I don't know.
BoJack, she's 10. No, you feel shitty, but don't take it out on a little girl.
She's gonna drink it, isn't she, by accident?
I'm an asshole. All your bosses are assholes. People like you indulge us, and you soothe our egos, and you let us abuse you.
You're right. I'm terrible.
No, goddammit, that's not my point.
I'm just happy to be a part of things.
Yeah, and that's how they get you. I'm sorry. It's not your fault. Can you run downstairs and grab me some Funyuns?
No.
What do you mean, no?
Huh? I'm not going to do that. There's an I in assistance. And this time, the I is us.
I like your energy, but... What?
And lo and behold, my sandwich has onions. When I specifically meant to tell you I didn't want...
They all gonna turn.
This lawyer's got attitude, and that attitude
autism. I don't
To go on
understand.
strike.
And their did you hear what she said? And their attitude is autism.
Ow.
No! I've grown too dependent on you! I can't perform basic tasks!
They're unionizing.
Is there any way Joey Pogo could get through? Got out of rehab. I'm trying to get home.
Knock yourself out.
All right! Don't die on me, Eliana. Not on your birthday. Of all days.
Year after year, the only thing I wished for was a dad. And now you're here and...
Was that because she let them through, or just...
It's part of the movie.
Well, I didn't know, though, because she let cars through, and they wouldn't be aware that...
There was a film, okay. She's got like an exhaust sticking out of her.
Drop dead.
Stars Born.
Huh?
Whoa! Oh, buddy, what the hell are you doing? Get out of the way!
I saw the whole thing. Mr. Peanutbutter said, I'm a sad dog, and jumped right in front of the car.
I had no idea.
Mr. Peanutbutter, life is precious.
We didn't realize you have a mental illness. Thank you for getting the word out about depression. You are truly a hero for destigmatizing this all too common affliction.
Hero! And to see more of this hero in action, tune in to Birthday Dad this spring on M.
She's good.
I saw your new assistant leave. Is everything... Why don't you pack?
Please don't make me. You don't know what I'm like out there.
No? Let's find out.
Hey, that's...
I won't coddle this anymore. You're scared? Good. Go to AA meeting. But what pisses me off is when you take a bed that someone else could be using to get better.
Isn't it possible that I'm one of those people that would benefit from just staying here indefinitely?
Pack your things.
Wow. They've had enough.
Don't belong here, huh?
Yeah.
No, BoJack, no.
Oh, God, what am I doing?
Uh-oh.
Nobody drink any water.
Oh, no.
Because he used to be in rehab as well. As a client.
BoJack.
Look at you go.
Ah, you can't look at it yet.
Okay, okay.
Sorry, I was just kind of in it, you know?
Yeah, is it going good?
Yeah, you were right. Once I got started, it was easy.
I saw oil in the background. It says mystery oil. Can't say it.
I don't want to interrupt your flow. Please, right on.
Poor Diane.
Is Brad a hot name? Brad Pitt, yes.
Poor
But
guy.
like, name one other handsome Brad.
Bradley Cooper.
Damn it!
Yep, I am so sorry. That was vodka you drank, not water.
I'm drunk.
Shut up. If anyone hears you, there's gonna be...
I forgot how fun this is. It's so easy. Everything very easy.
She's asleep now.
Yeah.
Bad news about the Manzanita lawsuit. You think he'll settle?
I'd say that's about as likely as my daughter Sabrina skipping school and sneaking into the office with me and my work luggage.
Cut. Sarah Lynn had to go home early.
Is she okay?
Sarah Lynn got her hands on some alcohol.
Oh my God.
Her mother's apoplectic. She wants to sue. Someone needs to be held accountable. And as the guys in charge here, we're responsible for figuring out who that's gonna be.
What do you...
I need you to be straight with me. That wasn't your alcohol, right?
Oh, I don't...
It wasn't, right? Because if it was, we're all in real trouble.
Is he going to blame it on the hairdresser?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Okay.
Hope
but
not.
someone's got to answer for this.
So screwed.
It's gonna be okay.
I can't be alone here like this.
It's okay. I'm here.
Yeah, be here. You need to stay here, BoJack. Please, stay.
Well, he wants to stay now.
Yeah, true. Alright, there we go. That was episode 6. No, episode 5. Sorry. Yeah, episode. It's just because it's highlighted episode 6 there. Yeah,
It's okay, Costi.
Sorry.
We'll forgive you.
Thank you. Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah? Decent episode.
Yeah, kind of focused a lot on BoJack, you know, leaving rehab,
But
he-
not leaving rehab.
Yeah, he kept getting panic attacks and stuff like that, thinking he won't survive out there.
He's done so well, but now he's like settled.
Yeah,
And he's become so heavily reliant around the people he's been surrounded by, and also in the location and a place which is very locked down, and obviously
Yeah.
he doesn't have anywhere to get alcohol from, and
Yeah, he became comfortable, so...
Yeah, in a nutshell, yes.
Yeah. And then, we had a few flashbacks about, Sarah Linda getting drunk from drinking the vodka. And
Yeah, it's bad.
then what else do we have? We had a little bit about Todd and hiring loads of assistants, and then...
How can you afford that? How much Princess Carolyn's paying him?
And then the assistants unionized. I can't say the word.
You said it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what else happened? Oh yeah, Mr. Peanutbutter, he was hated by the public because of the stream. Yeah.
Cheated on Pickles while they were engaged.
Yeah. With Diane twice.
And it wasn't just once, like.
And they tried to, I guess, fix his public image by making a meme out of him with Sad Dog, and then that kind of wasn't working, but then Princess Carolyn pushed him in front of the car. So
she didn't push him, did she?
Yeah, but the car was coming very slow and she saw an opportunity. She
could have sped up. He could have actually got her.
And then
she took that risk, didn't she? But she's usually right with these things.
Yeah, so people are not giving him as much crap just because they're saying he's suffering with depression.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, those are the main things.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, just kind of trying to progress with the story. But yeah, good little episode. What did you think? Any thoughts? Anything you want to add?
It's sad to see yet another thing that BoJack has done in his past has severely affected someone.
Oh yeah.
Like, we don't know if that's the first time she drank.
Mm.
However, it's highly likely.
Yeah, no, it's highly likely. Yeah, she's like a kid.
But remember the BoJack episode that we kept seeing BoJack at a younger age. It kept getting younger when he had his first taste of drink.
Yeah.
And we thought, oh, this is the first time. Nope. And it had like 3 different.
Yeah, but
so that's what I'm thinking about.
No,
maybe,
it could be, but
And it's Hollywood. These things can happen, unfortunately. Yeah. Children are extremely vulnerable.
One thing that you kind of missed at one point, because you said something, but when they had the flashback in the studio, and then BoJack was saying to the hairdresser, "Why don't you go and do Sarah Lynn's hair in her bedroom?" She said, "In her not bedroom, in her
oh no, you're
room."
gonna say what I think you're gonna say.
Sarah Lynn said, "My stepdad's in there and he's being weird." So yeah, another indication that he was just.
Yeah, I know what you're gonna say.
Yeah.
That's horrible. So basically, her hairdresser was protecting her.
Yeah.
Bless her. Oh, goodness me.
Yeah, but you don't really notice. Yeah, I think even when I watched it the first time, I didn't really put 2 and 2 together.
Oh, it was, and people in the comments from previous episodes early on in the show were saying about what happened between Sarah Lynn and her stepdad.
Yeah, I think the earliest indication.
The funeral?
Yeah, the funeral, because she licked some bear fur. And she knew it was bear.
That's horrible.
Yeah, no, Hollywood's dark, and it's quite sad. But yeah, those are the main things, and obviously it ended with BoJack. It was good of him that he took only a sip of the.
Sorry.
Were you gonna sneeze?
No, are you on?
He took a sip, but he spat it out.
Yeah.
But then obviously he threw the bottle, and he got that other guy drunk.
What are the odds that they were delivering water bottles at that time? And
yeah, it happens. But yeah, should we end it
I
there?
was about to say, how could you not smelt it before you drank it? But I remember being at a festival, very thirsty. Someone had a water bottle, and I was like, "Oh, do you mind if I have some?" They're like, "Yeah, sure." Swigged it so fast, and it was vodka.
Yeah,
horrible. When you're expecting water, it's horrible.
We played a prank when we were younger on my brother, where we deliberately gave him some spicy food, and we had a bottle of water near him, but we took the water out and we put vodka in, so he ate really spicy food, and then all of a sudden went and spat it out.
That was kind of you.
We were kids, you know.
Terrible. How old are you?
It must have been like 14.
Wow.
But
I'm sure he got you back, right?
Probably, yeah.
Boys will be boys.
But yeah, shall we end it there?
Yeah.
As always, guys, thanks for hanging around, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.